Dr. Downstream, take one. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. You've been so good. Thank you for your comments, for liking the videos, for subscribing. On this channel, we just talk about all sorts of stuff related to soft wash, exterior cleaning business stuff, and just that whole life. What kind of gun are you running? Are you running the gun that came with your pressure washer kit that you got in the mail? Um, are you running like maybe one of those garden hose spray guns? Or what else are you running? Something to think about. The carpal tunnels. That really sucks. Using cheaper guns. Um, just trust me. It will kill your wrist over time, right? And you'll be hating it, right? You'll be cramping up, and it's not a good time. And then you get out there, and I'm not being paid by any of these people, right? I'm just not yet. The Suttoner 2305. It's a great gun. This whole setup here is going to run you about probably $150 between the gun and all the parts. Um, it's really easy to pull. It's really good flow. They hold up nicely. They hold up to hot water. I flush my stuff out religiously when I'm running SH, and I can tell you that as long as you do your part, this gun pretty much will last you at least 6 months before it starts leaking. That's been my experience with like everyday hard use. The M5 twist. Again, I'm not paid by M5, and you guys, I'm just not gonna stop preaching the church of the M5 here. It's real nice. You can go from a 65-degree fan to a two-story. Well, you can splash soap on stuff, right? And it's really great for rinsing. Okay, and then you also got your ladder saver. And once I got my M5, it was pretty much I was using that every day. And then the only other piece that I would ever keep on me was my ladder saver. And, it would be in the pocket, rattling around, and I would just lose it from time to time. And I'd be like, wow, where's that bit at? I don't like that, losing track, losing my marbles over here, guys. So, I've ran the pistol size before, and recently I've been running. I keep on my truck two 36-inch Lance guns, right? So, admittedly, it's kind of a setup. It's a little bit heavy. So, if you're gonna put that on the end of a 36, I would look at that like the 36 is you're getting that out to hit some height to get a little bit more pressure up to like clean off a gutter or something like that. Sure. But for like everyday use, for just normal house washing, I've never really needed much more than a pistol, and I've missed using it because they're really quick. You can get into, up underneath places, and you can reach into stuff a lot more comfortably than you can with a lance, and that's the way it is. So I have an 18-inch lance extension coming for this. I'm going to be slapping that on here. And I want to test that out because really I want to see if it could be like the best of both worlds when it comes to being pretty much lightweight, being able to balance, and also giving it a little bit of time to stabilize that water and throw it a little bit higher. You know what I mean? So without having that 36-inch lance, and because it's ridiculous when this right here is on the end of your 36-inch lance, it looks like some sort of a Star Wars weapon or something. Anyways, enough about that. Comment below. Let me know if there's a better gun out there. I know the 2305 is what I have right here. I prefer the 2605. The 2605 requires even less, effort whatsoever to hold it open. Once you pull the trigger back. But Suttoner, yeah, that is Suttoner, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's made in Germany. The ST2305. I'm about 100% sure that's Suttoner right there. So, wow, you're still here. I had my coffee, if you can't tell. Oh, check this out. What we have here: little battery box, a Remco one gallon per minute pump, 40 psi, right? A little 5 amp hour battery, a 12-volt battery. I've got a push on, light on button lamp right there, and I also have coming as a little DC voltage gauge, right? So I'll be able to see what level the battery is. So what this is hooked up to currently is just 50 feet of 3/8 airline that I'm repurposing for paver sealing. Something I've been avoiding. I haven't wanted to do this, but I feel inclined to do some paver sealing and fence staining this year. So what I've done is, here's a hack for you guys, right? If you're looking for a water tank for your vehicle, sometimes those things can be really expensive, right? Go on Amazon and look at what they have to offer with RV holding tanks, right? This is meant for gray water, but this was very inexpensive. I think that even with delivery, this tank ran me like $65, right? I got a 6-inch marine access port right there, which I just cut this out and I'm fitting this and all that, but it's going to get a ring of silicone, gets screwed down, and then boom. So the idea is this little guy right here, this battery box, once it's all encapsulated, is going to be hitching a ride strapped up to the back of that cart. I'm going to close off these 1.5-inch portals, make the whole thing to where pretty much like if it were to fall over, it's not going to just spill over all over the place. And tomorrow I have a stainless 6510 stainless tip coming in the mail tomorrow, and that should give this little pump a really nice spray pattern. I think it's going to work out really well, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you guys. I got a couple of really good jobs coming up where I'm going to be staining just some really pretty brick, and it's going to be a fun time. So stay tuned to the channel. That's going to be upcoming here in the next few weeks. It's raining out. This weather will not let up, and I got jobs just stacking up and stuff I got to do. So maybe right now, even though it is storming out, it is the calm before the storm, and 2022 is going to be a good year for everybody. All right, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.